Hello, this is Vincent with IORG 190 Industrial Engineering with Berkeley. This week we're going to be talking about some silly patents that we looked up, and we're going to go ahead and investigate whether it's a valid patent and on the basis of obviousness, enablement, and prior art. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. Okay, so here I provided the abstract from the patent. This is patent 6832954. And the title of the patent is Photographing Game Machine, Photographing Game Processing Method, and Information Storage Medium. This patent is actually just a patent for showing, well, it's an arcade machine. And here's a photograph of the prototype of the machine. So basically this machine, the invention is that you can take pictures on an arcade machine, and it's to simulate being a photographer. And the patent discusses how the method of input works, how the camera itself works, the controller, and the cabinet itself. Now let's just talk about prior art. Now there was a video game in the past called Pokemon Snap, and maybe some of you watching this video may immediately be thinking of this video game. It's the only video game I could think in early history that kind of simulates the same idea of being a photographer, but it's not exactly the same idea. See, because here we have this controller, this camera controller, and we have this cabinet. So I wouldn't say that this patent is invalid on the basis of prior art. It doesn't read on any of the claims. Okay, so regarding this patent and obviousness, I would have to say that as far as common sense goes, sure, it seems like common sense that you could put this idea together, that you could make an arcade about photography, being a photographer. But as far as the technologies involved in making it happen, I would say that itself is not so obvious, such as the methods involved. And in that respect, it's going to require an engineer with some background, someone skilled in putting this kind of device together to be able to enable this patent. And certainly these claims, well, this patent itself is very specific in how these components come together, and so as far as enablement, this is a valid patent. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap up. Sure, it's a funny patent. I don't think anyone would really be interested in, well, maybe in being a photographer via arcade game, but here's the patent for it. So if you ever see the machine, well, have fun with it.